Ta-da, my friends, what's out there in YouTube land? Rockin' Dave, the real deal, yours truly. North Fort Myers, Southwest Florida. And I want to do a very, very special, incredible unboxing. We just got back. We had some errands to run today. It's like 90 degrees outside. It's unreal. It's kind of, the dew point's high, so it's real humid. But this box is heavy too, man. Of course, the cat, tiger's all over it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. This game. Hold on. This just came in the mail. And let me just, I don't want to just drop it. Okay. Okay. Wow. Gotta be careful. Said it was fragile, so got a little. I think this is our second unboxing. There's no soundtrack. Oh, here comes Lady Thor. Here, let me tell you who just showed up. Okay, Lady Thor, aka What Little Butt, Dangles and Wiggles, and her brother, none other than Tiger himself. Now, our bigger cat, Moses, the tuxedo cat, his nickname is Boogs, short for Boogie Butt. Now, see, right away they go fighting or tackling each other. Anyways, you know how cats are. Anyways, the only reason why I see the importance of an unboxing is to show how it was packaged, but this really was packaged good. I could tell by the weight. Nothing's like rattling in there or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and be real careful with it. You don't want to cut your fingers. I'm going to put this knife somewhere because these cats, you know what I mean? Curiosity killed the cat, and of course now I'll get in trouble for it. Alright guys, here we go. This is incredible. I don't know who sent it to us, but okay. Sorry guys. The runt. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I got it out. Alright. Okay, guys. Now, put this over here. And, well, I'll just go ahead and show you guys here. Let's see. Turn this camera around. You know how these camera features are? Oh, there it is. Oh, you hear that? Sorry, guys. What is this? Only me this happens to. Well, there it is, my friends. That's the unboxing. Take a look. Hey, why don't we turn the light on? I think that might help. There it is. Yes, my friends. It is the Fender George Benson model amp. The Fender Deluxe 3. So we pulled the trigger on it. Isn't it something how something that big could fit out of a little box? Technology. Sort of like in the cartoons. Remember Acme? Oh no, that's what you get when you're a teenager. Acme. You know, on Roadrunner? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to see if I could turn this camera around because, I don't understand this technology. Why this happens to me, who knows? Can't turn it around. Maybe I'm taking pictures. I don't know. This is crazy. Maybe I got to turn that off. Who knows? Anyways, I'm going to try to do a video on this thing. It is, I want to show you another thing. I've had this pedal for eons. It is covered in gray covering. Smoked gray. There's the logo on it right there. The George Benson logo. There's the controls. And what's nice with the controls is that you could see them real clear. And it matches my old American-made DoD phase shifter. Stereo phaser. I'm trying to figure this out. Anyways, let me go ahead, put this here, and see if I could do this so that we can actually see Yeah, now we're going to plug the Les Paul into it. And I apologize about this, guys. Nothing works when you want it to, right? It is loaded with a Jensen 12-inch speaker, two 6L6 groove tubes, two AX7, and one AT7 preamp tube. Now, George Benson, since he plays jazz, he wanted an amp that was cleaner, so when you crank it up, it still maintains that clean sound. The Jensen speaker is especially designed specifically for this amp, and it is rated at 100 watts. And anyone that knows about the Fender Deluxe, Hot Rod Deluxe, is they're rated at 40 watts. So this is my first tube amp since 1985. This is my third one I've had. My first one was my Marshall Plexi, the 212 Super Lead series, Super Lead 100. And I had that in 1981 or something like that. Then from 83 to 85, I had the Fender, 1979 Fender Twin Silverface with two Altec Lansing speakers on it. And that was the last time I owned a tube amp. I do like them, and there's something with the Fender tube sound I just really like. So when I was demoing this, here, let me go ahead and grab that chair. When I was at Guitar Center yesterday demoing this, so just checking it out, I was really going to try to see if they had that 79 Twin, and they sold it, but I do remember it wasn't working all that well when I did plug into it. Sorry guys, last thing you want to see is me walking around, When I plugged into that Fender, it wasn't all that great, trust me. So when I was at Guitar Center yesterday, I didn't see that, but I saw this, and I thought, Well, next to it was the Bugera. I was plugged into the Bugera, but there's a guy that plays in a local cover band. Actually, they're pretty good. And he's got a couple. He's got all three of the Deluxe series, Hot Rod Deluxe, but he hasn't seen one like this. So he says, "Ooh, I wonder what this sounds like." So I unplugged the Bugera. They were selling the Bugera for $250. When I plugged into this, that was it. And they around the corner, they did have a Mesa Boogie 22 caliber, I think it was, and it was nice. But this has just a little special thing. I got my reverb on number 3. So when I was plugged into it, it was an Epiphone Les Paul, similar to this. The cosmetics, as far as, the electronics, cosmetics was kind of the same, except the action was high, way high, and the strings were old. You see, now the cat wants to play with the box. See, this is how they roll. So, this is my both bridge and neck pickup. And then this is with the coil tapping, both neck and bridge. And then this is the out of phase. Now push back the out of phase. Now here's my old DoD stereo phaser. I do have it run into the front of the amp, and if I want to crank up the speed, now here's the overdrive. I'll turn off the phaser. On the presence now. This is what I miss about analog amps and tube amps. You can roll down your guitar to clean it up. And then this would be so that would be simulating. Okay, got a little high-end humming going on. Anyways, and then you know I got the more gain on, so really that's as much distortion as you can get out of this amp. If I hit the other switch where it says more drive, now it just took it out to more of a crunch. If I hit the more drive button again, this is what we got. And this amp goes to number 12, which is more than 11. There's the drive switch. I don't really use that too much. But, yeah, it's been a while. There's just something about that Fender tube tone with the reverb. And I'm not using a compressor. Now on my amp sim, when I use the Digitech, I'll use it for the simulated Fender Twin sound. They call it fractal sound. And I'm using the 212 model simulator, model, and the Digitech, and a compressor. I think I'm using the red compressor to try to get as close to this as possible. But it doesn't mean that I'm dissing out my Digitech. It's just that I had a chance to get this, and I want to thank my lovely wife, my beautiful wife Deb, for saying, all right, yeah, let's go ahead and grab it, because this might be a limited run. This is not a Guitar Center exclusive run. This happens. You can get this at Sam Ash, Sweetwater. They might have a few. I think these came out in 2013. The product manager, Rick Hines from Fender, I saw a video 2013 at the NAMM show, and they were highlighting these amps. And it's in mint condition. Even the bottom is in mint condition. And very, very clean. And with that being said, after seeing a couple of days ago a video on my old Ibanez Tube Screamer, this guy did a demo on a 1981 Ibanez Tube Screamer that's going for $1,500, and it's all beat to hell, scratched up, but it has an access door. Now, maybe an 81. I'm pretty sure that could have been an 82 model. Maybe that's when Ibanez came out with that open back. But my Ibanez Overdrive I had, my TS-808 Tube Screamer, was a narrow pedal, and I sent that guy a message, and he said, hey, that's even worth more money. And that pedal, to change the battery, you had to unscrew all 4 screws to take the battery out. And of course, I lost it when I moved out of Chicago. I moved to the suburbs. It was in a box with my blown JBL speaker that was going to get fixed, and you know what I mean? So I've been in situations where I had stuff, like my old Marshall, gone, my old Ibanez Artist, traded in my 1983 Gibson Flying V. So when I saw this, I thought, all right, it was selling for $624, but the condition it's in, if this goes up in value, that's, at least I grabbed something. The only thing I have left from my high school days is my Crybaby wah pedal from Thomas International out of Chicago. And I think that was my second pedal, because my first effect pedal was the Ibanez Tube Screamer. But, enough on the pedals and all that. I just wanted to do a quick video on this. It does have a really, really nice real nice tone. So there you go, my friends. We did buy it. Detroit Wrecker. You asked that question, and I was going to answer it. I figure, you know what, I'll do the special unboxing. And, yeah, we pulled the trigger on it. And, again, I thank my beautiful wife, Deb, for allowing me to do that, I know it's only $624, but you know, we do like to save our money. We don't want to spend money foolishly, and I really don't think this is a foolish spend. You know, it's not made for metal or anything. Another style of music I like to play is more the jazz fusion, blues, funk, and all that. So it's just going to serve its purpose. By the way, the cabinet is made of pine. I guess so. These are like limited runs, and I think Rick Hines, at least at the time, 2013, said this is only the second signature model amp that they made. The first one was the Eric Clapton model, and again, it is the Blues Deluxe 3. But again, Hot Rod Blues Deluxe 3 specifically for George Benson. Anyways, I blabbed on long enough. Maybe in a video coming up shortly, this happens to be my friend's old Ibanez Tube Screamer Classic TS10. See if we get that hooked up into this thing. I might have to do some work with it or not. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be going live tomorrow, Saturday, February 23rd at 1 o'clock, and then again later on at our gig. So until then, my friends, I hope you enjoyed. Just put a comments, you know, if it's yay or nay. It's not going to hurt my feelings. You know, I respect all people's opinions. Again, it's not made for metal, and if you thought that I got bamboozled, well, I'll find out in the long run. But it is in mint condition, and I like it. So anyways, my friends, until then, we will see you tomorrow. I got to do something with the kitties because they're tearing up the house now. Okay, my friends, as always, rock on, and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, please subscribe if you want to, and only if you want to. I don't want to make people doing things they don't want to. We do have merchandise for sale, t-shirts, mugs. Joe Winch from the Joe Winch Project helped us on that. So we do have them for sale if you like. But most important, we like to bring some information of value to everybody. So if anyone wants to send any money, you don't have to. I would prefer people send their money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital to help those families in their time of need with children's cancer, because that's a horrible thing for kids to have to go through. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as I said again, take care and God bless. Thank you for watching.